So my father-in-law just said, be careful taking these different routes here because people get lost out in this rainforest. We gonna keep on going. Rumor has it, the cops are down here because it's like I just don't get it. Where are the dinosaurs? It's like we're in Jurassic Park. I say it over and over again. It's like we're in Jurassic Park without dinosaurs. There's a pretty sweet hole here. Definitely thinking a dinosaur came out of that one. Hello and welcome to the channel. If you're new, my name's Chris and we're glad you came along for the adventure today. Today, we are in El Yunque Rainforest taking an awesome hike. El Yunque Rainforest is actually the only rainforest in Puerto Rico, and it is going to be an awesome time. So if you would like to see what a hike looks like in Puerto Rico and you want to see what a rainforest looks like, we certainly hope that you come along on this adventure for us today because I think it's going to be a really awesome time. Oh, wow. They have this pretty awesome observation tower here, like kind of right at the start. It's called Yokahu Tower, I think. Not 100% sure. But this view out here is gorgeous. And I'm sure it's much nicer from up there. So let's go check it out. Alright, so right here we are at the Yokahu Tower, and we are going to take about a 5-minute walk down to a nature pool. Maybe we're not walking. I don't know what we're doing. I'm just along for the ride. Alright, well, it was a little more than a 5-minute walk, a little more than a 5-minute drive, but I think we made it, and we're gonna go see if we can find a waterfall. Right? Do smash burgers in the pavilion in a rainforest.
Hey, nice.
There's a fireplace here? I don't know, man. This would be a pretty neat spot to do some camping.
Pincho, pincho.
You got pincho? Yo quiero pincho. One thing I will note at the top of here, before you head down, they have like a little, they have like a restroom area, and you can get some food. Fish tacos, empanadillas, acaporia, cerveza, you can get some beer, water, kind of whatever you want. It's pretty cool. And I'll tell you, we're going down one hell of a hill right now. It's gonna suck coming back up, but it's nice in here. It's not nearly as hot as what it was on the bottom of this mountain. Cookie. think these ways are like all kind of to get to the pavilions and stuff. We're gonna keep checking it out though. I don't know if you can hear the sounds through the camera or not, but the sounds are absolutely awesome in this rainforest. So my father-in-law just said, be careful taking these different routes here because people get lost out in this rainforest. And it is a pretty vast area. I don't think you'd want to get lost down here. It kind of suck. But some of these, like this one here, they lead up to those pavilions that we already saw. I feel like I hear a waterfall, but we haven't been walking that far yet. I think it's roughly around like a 20-30 minute walk down. All right, well, it turns out that these trails that we were on just lead to picnic areas. And we're not going to picnic in the rainforest today. But I think I know where the other one might be. We're gonna walk back up this mountain and head to that location. It's another one of those huts. Yeah. Yeah. Father-in-law saying a ghost's gonna get me. He might be right. He might be right. Oh, there's a pretty sweet hole here. Definitely thinking a dinosaur came out of that one. All right, well, we made it back up to the top. We are gonna have some shrimp tacos and some chicken tacos.
Fish. Ah, mira.
And some fish tacos. Sorry, they are fish tacos. I think we got some empanadillas, maybe a cerveza or two. You know, one in Rome, right? All right, well, we made it to a waterfall. Wasn't the waterfall we were hoping to get to, but we did find a couple here along the road. It turns out the other waterfalls are actually closed. I don't know if there's something wrong with the trail or not. They didn't say, but as you can see, parking is a little bit of a challenge here. But let's go see what we can find here for a waterfall. Actually, it looks like there's one right here. Alright, so there is waterfall number one. Now we're gonna come down here and check out the other one. This waterfall is has a lot more people at it, but we're gonna check it out. I think it should be a pretty good view here. And let me know what you think down in the comments. Let me know if you've ever been to Yunque before. This rainforest is actually a really cool area. It looks like we got some steps up there that you can walk up. And then some more waterfalls. There's a little path up here. Let's go take this path and see what we can find out up here.
Yeah, I mean,
It is a little sketchy, not gonna lie. We're in the rainforest. It's wet and a little slippy, but definitely not too bad. All right, looks like we found a little wading pool here we're gonna go take a look at. This is an awesome little area down here. All right, let's wake our way back and see what else we can find. There's definitely a lot of trails that are here, so we'll see what we can see.
Ya esto como ves, pasó ya una calma mismo.
Seeing some people climb this in flip-flops. That I do not recommend. All right, so I think it is our turn to go up. Rumor has it there is a swimming area up here, a little larger than the one we just saw, and 2 more waterfalls. But we don't know if we can make it to the one waterfall. We're gonna try it though.
We're there, it'll be like 3 o'clock anyway.
How you doing, guys?
Hi.
I think we found the little waterfall. And that is pretty cool. All right, Jeremy, who you may not have seen on this channel yet, is my son, and he's quite an adventurer also, and a little smaller than me. So he is going to check it down in there, and then I'm gonna lift him back up if we can't climb back out. This is gonna be pretty exciting. Stay tuned for this one.
It's actually not that bad, Jeremy.
This is dedication right here, boys and girls. This is dedication for a photo op. One would say there may not be no better dedication than this.
I'm ready. The little scroll. You good? Don't break that, because then I'm fucked. I'm just kidding. Need a boost?
We gonna keep on going. It's just as pretty down there too. You walk up through here, you're walking up alongside the waterfall like the whole way. Super cool. I think we found the waterfall. There's a lot of people up here. A lot of people. Looks like there's another one up there. I think we may have to go and see if we can find the one up on top yet. All right, I think I may have found the trail. We're gonna see. Rumor has it, the cops are down here because I parked illegal. Let's go see. I can tell you, there were not any no parking signs. I stand corrected. There is a sign, I did not see it. Well, I must say we have two rebels here, Rebel 1, Rebel 2, and I got a ticket. All right, well, it is true. We do have a ticket, so thank you, Policía de Puerto Rico, for the nice $100 ticket for parking in El Yunque. You're the best. Maury says she wants to talk on this topic now.
I lied.
Ella dice freaking pendejos, está en serio, freaking pendejos.
All right, well, imagine this. Imagine this. We're in a rainforest and it's raining. I bet you couldn't believe that. It is raining in a rainforest. All right, well, as you can see, we are no longer in El Yunque. We are back at the Airbnb. You know, unfortunately, my boys came back and we didn't want to get another ticket with the cops, so we just kind of hopped in real quick and took off in the Jeep and got down. But, you know, if you ever get the chance to come to Puerto Rico and the chance to go exploring, you know, make sure you check out El Yunque. It is an awesome, awesome place. You know, it is the only rainforest in Puerto Rico. And fun fact, if you don't know, you know, you don't need a passport to come to Puerto Rico from the United States. It is considered a U.S. territory. So that's pretty awesome. So I guess considering that, and with Puerto Rico being a United States territory, it would be the only rainforest in the United States. So, you know, I think it's awesome we were able to take you guys there. You know, obviously we wanted to be able to do a little more hiking. The one hike down to La Mina Falls, you know, is the one that's pretty popular and a lot of people talk about. I'm not 100% sure why it's closed. I had heard from my in-laws that there was a possibility maybe somebody had fell or died and they had to do some maintenance to the trail. But, you know, it's closed, and unfortunately we could not get down there to show you that. So we kept going up to the top to see where we could go, and that's when we kind of came across like that little picnic area in the eatery, and we stopped to get something to eat. You know, but we were kind of hoping maybe we'd be able to get to some of the waterfalls there because you can hear them, but you know, it's just so dense you can't really get into the area. So you know, we asked the people there at the eatery that were running the eatery, you know, if there were any other waterfalls that you could go to, and unfortunately we were only able to make it to the ones that you saw there. That's like kind of off the road, and then you take like I think it's about like a 5-minute walk, I would say, to be able to get back to the waterfall. And then you can go up that big hill I showed you, which I was actually getting ready to do it because my boys had already gone up there, and that was when my father-in-law had come and told me that a cop was there writing a ticket. So we just kind of turned around and took off back to try to get out of that. But you know, from my understanding is, I guess I got pretty lucky. Some people can get up to a $400 parking ticket there. and mine was only $100. And while that sucks, I don't know, you know, it is what it is. It's definitely not going to, you know, to take our fun away from our trip. But if you go to El Yunque, just make sure you don't park along the road. Park in the designated parking areas. You know, I was just kind of hoping we could sneak over real quick since it was right there, but not the case, and it cost me $100 nonetheless. So but yeah, like I said, I think that's going to wrap it up for this week's adventure. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit the like button down there, subscribe to the channel, you know, leave some comments. It's a tremendous help for us just starting out, you know, and we want to be able to keep bringing you guys this awesome content. We're going to be posting, continue to post, you know, every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, you know, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn some notifications on, because we're going to keep awesome content rolling your way. And you know, it's fun. It's what we like to do. So yeah, like I said, it's going to wrap it up for this week's adventure. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay safe, and we'll see you on the next one.